techniques and different ways of how to fold towels to make your house look more beautiful, make your bathroom look more elegant and welcoming. Today I'm going to show you different techniques of how to fold washcloths, hand towels, and big bath towels too. I'm also going to show you the two ways of how to incorporate all three of them into and make them into sets of towels. So we should start with the very basics. Let me show you the two ways that you usually would fold the towels into. For this you will need to open the towel. I'm going to be using this hand towel in this case. You need to find a tab of it and find the decorative edge, which will be facing upwards. In order for you to fold the towel, you need to mentally separate it into three parts. So it's going to be part 1, 2, and 3. So right now we're going to close the first part down this way, making sure that it's aligned. And we'll start pressing and stretching it out to the sides to make sure that this line is perfectly straight. Then we'll do the same with the second flap. We close that one down and we stretch the towel down, pressing it hard on the side to make sure that it's going to be aligned perfectly. And all these parts, making sure that all of the corners are aligned too. So from here you have two options to fold it further. Option number 1 is just to fold it in half, like so, and not without going all the way over, just leaving a little bit of a space here, because when we do this, when we flip it further, it's gonna move itself over and it's gonna get aligned together. This way we end up with fresh looking clean cut towel, which is folded this way. And you can actually pair it up with the different colors and make it sort of an accent in your bathroom. Second way to fold it is to do the same way, to do a three folds technique, but instead of going over, we would fold it inside this way, but leaving a little gap till the middle, making sure that these parts are perfectly angled. And do the same way on the other side, going over, making sure that the lines are clean this way, like this. And now we flip it further up, like so, press on it, and it comes out looking very, very sleek looking, kind of very clean lined hand towel. So this is it. Now I'm going to show you how to use and how to fold washcloths. I prefer to keep them in rolls such as this. And I already have two pre-made here, which is in white, one in white color and the other one in the colored option. I will zoom it in so you can see it better. Alright, so once you open up the washcloth, you need to stretch the sides like so. Make sure that it's aligned and that it looks nice and clean. Then you find the tab again and make sure that it's going to be inside. You take this piece, go over the middle a little bit further, basically stopping off when, if you cross it with the other side, you will be right at this crease on the side, like so. So once you close it down, just need to press on the side to make sure that it's all perfectly straight. Then it's going to stay this way. And now we flip the second side. Same way. And we press on the sides again, like so, to keep it clean looking again. Now we need to find the decorative piece, which in my case is on the side, and we keep this flap open. We start rolling it from the bottom up, like so. When you twisting it, sort of rolling it upwards, you need to make sure that you're doing it still pretty tightly, so it doesn't open up that easy once you're done. So just keep this in and keep rolling, making sure that these sides are clean and nice looking, just like this. And this is a perfect roll for a washcloth, and you can store them together in one line like this, or if they are color different, you can mix them up like this, or you can even make a pyramid out of them. If you have a bunch of them, you can store them like a pyramid this way. So this is the way to fold the washcloths. So that's that. I'll put that to the side. Now I'm going to show you decorative ways of how to make sets out of towels, using a big bath towel, using a colored hand towel in this case, and incorporating a washcloth into it also. So we'll start with the big bath towel. I will need to undo it. It's folded right now, so I need to unfold it. And when I unfold it, I need to straighten it out to make sure that it's nice and clean, that it has only straight, nice aligned edges this way. My decorative piece is right here, the flap is on the other side, the tab is on the other side. This way. This way. Now I'm gonna mentally split it in half. And what I'm basically trying to achieve is the width of the rod that I'm gonna be hanging the towel onto. In this case, it's gonna be this chair. So I already pre-measured it, and all I need to do is just fold this towel in half, like so. And it's all the way lengthwise. Very well. Making sure that the sides here are the same size. Okay. And now we need to straighten it out again. Making sure that the seam is straight and aligned, that it doesn't go overlapping each other. So and pressing on the sides to make sure that the edges here, the line on the sides, is very well pressed and clean looking. You sort of stretch it out very well. Now I'm going to move this chair closer to me, and I will put this towel over it as if I was putting it over the bathroom rod that I would use for hanging my towel. This way. Now I'm going to take our colored hand towel, this one, and I basically will open it up. I need to remember to keep the decorative piece pressing the seam upwards because we're gonna hang it upwards. So what we do is we need to, straighten it out. Then we need to take this part up and fold it like this. You can either do it once or twice, whichever way you prefer. I will do it just one time at this time. And now you press on the sides, on one side and on the other side, pressing it enough so it's going to hold on to it. Now we need to again separate this into 3 parts to make a pocket out of it. Just like this, and the last part, and press. This way we created sort of a pocket right here. So I need you to press on the sides so it's gonna stay this way longer. And we'll put that to the side. We take our washcloth, we unwrap it, and we'll need to make sort of like a fan looking shaped piece. So we'll need to do is we need to twist it up. Hold on, this way. We'll need to make a fan like that, and the last couple times. Very good. Now we'll press on it to make sure that it's gonna stay better this way. Okay, very good. You can use your palm here to straighten it out, and on the other side same way, and press. Now we'll fold it in the middle here, this way. And when you open it up, it comes out like a flower, sort of a fan looking part. And then we open up our pocket here, and we stick it right inside of it there, like this. And we kind of adjust it to make it look more neat and pretty. So this is the ending results for this sort of a pocket with the flower, sort of a fan looking piece. I think it looks very nice. It has the nice ridges, but at the same time it's nice, clean, and it was pretty simple to do. And to finish the look, we just put it over this part here. I'm sorry for the angle here, but like this. This way you incorporated all 3 towels. You used the bath towel, the hand towel, and the washcloth. And the last way to make it look pretty is also incorporate all 3 towels. Is to take this big towel, open it up again, and fold it into 3/3 once again. I'll show you again. You split it into 3 and make it meet in the middle. This way, and now this way. I went over the edge there a little bit. I'll just adjust it. This way it looks much better. And then the last flap, like this. Okay, and right now what we'll need to do is we'll need to find the middle of the towel, which is right here. We'll take this part, this end, split this in half, and without going all the way through, we'll fold this in half. Like this. And we move our hand, leaving some space till the middle here. And we start pressing on it. You can gently squeeze these parts. Or you can just adjust it with your hands, so you kind of stretch it out. And the last part would do the same way. We'll take this, find the middle of this, flip it like so, remove our hand, and press on it again. Stretching it out, pressing on it, or just opening up like this. And now we just close it in. Very well. And we end up with this very clean cut towel. Now, to top it off, we'll use this colored hand towel. We will need to close it down into 3 parts also, just like we did with the other one. 1, and press. 2, and press. Now this seam is going to be down on this towel. Basically need to find the middle of the towel to make sure that it's going to be aligned properly. Now we'll lift this part up and we put this flip inside like so, and we stretch it out. And we'll do the same way on the other side. Raise it up and put the flap inside. Very good. This way it looks very clean, very professional looking, and it already has a soothing effect to it, I think. Tap it off. We use the washcloth and we fold it into three parts once again. 1, 2, press. Now we find the middle of the hand towel here. Put this over it and we flip it under this way. Twist it around, raise it up, and flip it over under like this, and we press on the side to keep it straight and clean. So this way, this is the ending result. This way you can see that it looks very professional. It looks like a sauna or spa type of looking towel set. You can put that on top of the tank or on your showering in your bathroom. And this way you have a full set of bath towel, hand towel, and a washcloth. You can also stick some flowers inside of it here, or put some kind of decorative touches all over it. Maybe some ribbons or some shells or something, just to make it more pretty. But I thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you so much for paying attention,